little thing about myself and whatnot, since I was able to be about myself and whatnot. And, my whole thing of it is just I've seen a few movies, and you might think, like, hey, what, is that not being real right now or something like that, right? But I've seen a few movies where, De Niro's aged and stuff, Pacino is, and, there was a speech class, and they told everybody, sometimes you just gotta be quiet. Before you make a public announcement, you gotta just be quiet. You gotta find the stillness, you gotta find the feng shui of the place. And you say, well, what do you think about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? You try to look presentable and whatnot, right? And you try to say, oh yeah, you're not, you do spoken word or something like that. Everything has to be in succession. A paragraph, when in fact a character, a letter alone is a letter. Whether it be 1,000 words or one letter. Say, well, his eyes glitched. Whatnot, right? You get the schema of the place, the network of the place, right? And you say, this guy's glitched and something. No, I'm just leaning on this side. I'm an oversized, I'm a heavy guy. And I got punched in the face or something like that, right? And the irony of it is that I just ate. I'm not thirsty. The temperature's mild. I have medicine and such, right? So people say, well, people on the outside, whatnot. People to the there's always something anecdotal to what you do, what you say. Wasn't all that is the whole idea of capitalism and individual success, if you will. Now, I say success because that's the term that's located with you change your name, you're a new person. You have to come anew, you have to clean slate yourself on that. Maybe that may be the case, right? But I go with that and I say, well, that's it. And then it activates the humor, like, then you start thinking of reasons and all this stuff, and then you start to self-implode, right? Because so you incurred so much damage. You incurred so much damage to what it is. And the equation is, if you incur so much damage, you're not compensated for it. But at the same time, there's success in America for it, and there's also failures in America that blame you for it. What does that equation lead to? A Gerber baby eating Gerber food, running the country. Like mashed potatoes, mac and cheese. Is that the equation that it is? Because Red Dawn came out in the 80s, and people that are native here always eat like cereal. So, to take the word from someone who eats mashed potatoes and doesn't know the difference between, well, no, I'm pretty bright, but take a baby, is new, so he is a baby, a 40-year-old grown person who is new to the country, who had a mom work in the banking industry, finance, bank money, World Bank type shit. And you take this person, and you put him at the end of the result of the equation, and say, what is my part in this, in my secular thought of who I am, of who he's casting this speech upon? Well, that's when I activate my schema, and I reach the audiences that I have touched the lives in, and I say, do you, in those terms of similarities. And not everybody is the same, and that's key. Not everybody is the same in those terms. So you take that line across, right? Activate the schema and everything, right? And that is where the secular separation or socialism is. And you cannot put me in charge of that without proper address in acknowledgement.